Okay, so I decided to make one more road trip in 2024. I'm rolling the dice a little because they've already got snow down there in southern Idaho. We haven't got any here yet. Um, I go through some high elevation, so hopefully it's all melted by the time I get there. But anyway, I'm going to Dworshak. I was there a few weeks ago, and I got to go back for 2 days before the year's over. I'll show you on the map. It's they call it Granddad, and I'm going to spend 2 days. I was there 2 days, and for a day and a half, I didn't catch a keeper. And then I finally went up there and caught 2 3s and a 4 and a bunch between 1 and 2. And I only spent like 4 hours in that area. I'm going to spend 2 days in there this time, see what I can do. So I'll show you on the map. Okay, so you come all the way up the North Fork Arm, and it ends here. It keeps going, but they changed the name for some reason. This is called the Little North Fork Arm. But you go in here where the Granddad Recreation Area is, and I fished, I can't remember how far I went in, but I probably fished the first couple of miles, not even that. This thing goes all the way. I calculated it out. It's probably 12 miles to about there. That's probably where I'm gonna stop, like right in this area. If you keep going, I think it just gets too skinny. But it's about a 12-mile stretch of river. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna day one. I'm gonna start on the whatever side. That was the side I fished mostly the time I was there, the 4 hours. And I'm just going to fish my way all the way down on that side, and then day two I'll jump over and do the other side. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'll see you day one. I'll probably start, I don't want to start at the point. Everyone probably fishes that. I'll move in. I'll start right out in here somewhere. I'll see you then. Okay, day one, Dworshak. So this is the side I'm fishing, and I'm just going to fish my way in. It's cold, but not that cold, I guess you could say. So I'm going to start fishing. I've got, I put the sinking minnow on. I've got the swim bait and then the sinking minnow in case these bigger fish don't feel like chasing that swim bait. I've got that as an alternative, and I've got 2 different craws tied on. So I'm going to get started. Right. GoPro, start recording. Well, something's biting. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is my, I've had so many bites that it's these guys. I had, one took the tail off my swim bait, and yeah, I'm not gonna weigh him. GoPro, start recording. Jeez. Well, that's a keeper. I'm messing my cameras up. This one's running when it's not supposed to. Okay, well, try to catch a small limit and then go for the big boys. I say that all the time. 1.7, pound and a half. All right, all right. I'm getting a lot of bites. and they're not this big. Like the craw, I'm missing them. They gotta be little ones. I had one bite the tail off my swim bait. Okay, that's 1.7. That's my first one. I'm just gonna throw that swim bait. GoPro, start recording. A keeper, maybe. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Yeah. GoPro, stop recording. I keep forgetting to turn this off and it's running the whole time. 110, 110. What I'm doing, I throw the swim bait. If I get a bite, I stop and drag the craw. So far, all I've caught on the craw are small ones. That one's, let me be clear. For you Dworshak guys, when I say small ones, I mean shorts. I know these are small ones to you. 110. Okay, that's 2 keepers. Nope. GoPro, start recording. Oh, he came off. Darn it. Darn it. That was my best fish so far. I don't know how big he was, but it was my best fish so far. Yeah. GoPro, start recording. Oh, I got one. I'm having trouble just catching keepers. I don't know what that means. I'm going to go ahead and weigh him. I don't think he's a pound, but yeah, I'm just, there was one stretch over there. I was getting bit every cast, whether it was the craw or the swim bait, but I only caught those 2 keepers, and I thought I would, yeah, he's 1.3. I'm gonna try to get a limit. Seems like further in I get, there's less stuff on the bank. I don't know what that means, but okay, that's three small keepers. I'm gonna keep going, you know, work my way as far. I gotta be careful. I've got a quarter of a tank. I got two gas tanks, but the first one I'm down to a quarter of a tank and it was full. So if I go all the way in here and that tank goes to 0, I got enough gas to get back to the ramp, maybe. So I got to be a little careful. Okay, let me give you an update. I've been fishing a little over 3 hours and I pretty much covered that side because it gets shallow. I'm in about 18 feet of water, and this is the deepest part of this channel. So I'm not going to go any further. I'm going to stop right here and I'm going to cross over. The other side's got a lot more stuff on the bank. Hopefully that helps me. I got 3 small keepers. I've caught a bunch of shorts. I lost my best fish, but you know, 2 pound, 2 plus, I guess. So anyway, I think what's going to end up happening today is I'm going to fish both sides of this in one day, but we'll see. I'm going to start on this side now. GoPro, start recording. We got one, but oh, he's swimming to the boat. Yeah, he's swimming to the boat. Yeah, he's swimming to the boat. I thought he was a little guy. My best one today, I think. Yeah, get in the boat. That's my best one today. Skinny. You know, whoop. I'm in shallow, getting pretty shallow here. So I don't know, maybe this is where they move in here this time of year. That would be nice because there's a lot of stuff here, you know, stumps and 114. Oh. Stumps, rock. Let's see. 114. Okay. Oh. Well, that's 4 small keepers. One more for a limit. You see those hard spots all the way back, and they got rock on them. So you know that goes down into the water here. That seems like that would be a good spot. If you look at the other side, it's green. It's soft. So, I mean, I'm in 8 feet here, and it gets a little deeper out here, but it's pretty shallow. I think I'm going to fish my way. I'm going to try hitting some of these just to see if there's fish on them. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop recording. What is that? Is that a kokanee? Oh no, that's I think that's a bull trout. I don't know about here, but on Ponderay, it's illegal to keep those. I'm pretty sure there's 2 trout that look almost the same, and one's a bull trout. I think that's what that was. GoPro, start recording. Got one off this tree, and he's maybe. Man, I tell you what, this is tough. I'm gonna weigh him because right now I'm just trying to catch a limit. I even resorted to drop shotting a little bit, but that didn't work. Nothing but small ones. Nope. Didn't make it. You know, I got this big old down tree. I thought, oh, there might be a big one sitting on there. Nope. Let's see what we got. Oh, he's pulling a little bit. Are you a pound? I think he might be a pound. Oh my goodness. This day didn't go the way I was hoping it would go. But we still got time. But it's, I don't know. Dworshak doesn't like me. Are you a pound? I think he's a pound. I'm going to try one more time. Not that it matters, but, you know. Yeah, he's a pound. Well, I mean, you know, I achieved my goal. I got my limit. He's the little guy. I'm not going to set the big camera up unless I run into something good, because these guys, I mean, you know, it ain't worth it. I've almost covered this whole thing. I mean, I'm not fishing every inch of it, but see all the stumps? When I see a lot of stumps, I figure there's a lot in the water. You know, I drag that damn craw and just catch shorts. It's unbelievable. So I figured if I'm going to catch shorts, I'd rather catch them on the swim bait than on the craw, because I have more fun with this. So I started throwing the swim bait, and I'm just going to work my way back, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I've got a couple hours to go. Okay, here's an update. I got a couple hours left. Got those small limit. I have literally fished. I mean, I haven't fished at all, but I fished all the way to where it gets shallow. I crossed over, fished all the way back. This is about where I started. I had a lot of bites this morning. Almost every cast I had a bite. So I'm going to just stay here and slowly work my way back to the mouth of this river and see if I can catch a decent fish before the end of the day. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but anyway, I'm going to fish slow. I'm going to fish the craw slow and see what happens. GoPro, start recording. Well, I lied to you. I told you that I was going to drag the craw, but the wind picked up. And this is my best fish of the day. So I threw the swim bait in there, and yeah, he's my best fish, I think. What do I have? No, he's not. No, he is not. I got a 114, and he's not 2 pounds. But he'll cull a 1 pounder. Yeah, this weather, it's been pretty calm all day. And hang on, take care of this guy. You know, this is the first decent swim bait weather. You know, the wind's blowing a little bit, so I'll make a pass, and then 111. I'll make a pass, and then I'll come back and drag the craw. I got time. So the 111 gets rid of that 1 pounder, and now I got a 1.3. GoPro, start recording. There's a lot of fish here, I can tell you that. Is he bigger than 1.3? Oh God, he wanted that bait. Oh man, did I get you in the eye? Jeez, boy, I did. I blinded one the other day. I can't remember where I was, but sorry, buddy. Jeez, I did not do that on purpose. I'm so sorry. He got smaller. He did. He got smaller. He's not 1.3, but I'm gonna weigh him. Oh, he is. Wow, he must be fat. Let me try that again. It said 1.6. Yeah, now it said 1.7. Wow. Okay. That's got rid of the 1.3. I got two 1.7s. I'm gonna make this pass all the way to the mouth with the swim bait, and I'm gonna go back to where I started, and I'm gonna drag the craw through the same water. GoPro, start recording. All right, this feels like a decent fish. Come here. Yeah, this is not a 1 pounder. If it, oh my God, it is. Do you believe that? Oh my God. You're killing me. How did he fight like that? I'm gonna weigh him just because of the fight. Oh man, I got excited. Jeez, that's unbelievable. Oh man. Yeah, 1.6. That's unbelievable. I'm telling you, that is unbelievable. Okay, here's an update. I got an hour left. I'm leaving this because I'm not coming back here tomorrow. I had higher hopes, you know. The last time I was here, the second part of day 2, I caught 3 good fish in here. So I was thinking that I would catch maybe a limit of good fish in here today on the one side and come back day 2. But I fished this thing pretty hard and caught a lot of little fish. So I'm going to work my way back the last hour and just look for stuff, stop and fish as I go back. See if I can find something for tomorrow maybe. So that's it. Got 1 more hour. Okay, that's it for day 1. I found an area over here that I think I'm going to start at tomorrow. I caught a little one, but I fished through it quick. But I like the way it looks. It kind of is similar to where I caught the fish today. So I had a small limit. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 6, 1, 6, 8, and 6, 8, 7 pounds. Looks like maybe 7 pounds, 3 ounces. I didn't catch anything 2 pounds. I think the one I lost was over 2, but you know how that goes. They always look bigger when they jump. So yeah, I'm not gonna run all the way to there for a small limit. So that I'm gonna probably start about where I am right now tomorrow and work my way back towards the ramp. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. You know, when I was here last time, the last few hours, man, I caught 3 solid fish over there, and I thought I'll just run that bank, that one side, and I figured I'd get 5 bites like that. I'd catch a good solid 5 fish limit, but I didn't. So anyway, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow though, and hopefully I'll do better. We'll see. Okay, see you later. Okay, day 2. It's cold. Okay, so I marked this spot on my way back yesterday. It had similar features to where I caught my fish. I mean, they weren't big fish, but today I'll be happy with a limit. I have a feeling it's going to be a short day because it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I can't fish in the rain because we're in the 40s. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to I'll probably look at the map as I fish my way back and hit spots that I think will have fish. And that's it. I'm throwing the swim bait and the craw. I got the drop shot, and who knows, I'll probably throw it a little, but swim bait and the craw is my main one, and I'm just trying to get 5 keepers today. So I'm going to get started. there's fish here. So I know there's fish here. So I'm going to take my time and fish it. Boy, he's skinny. That's not a good sign. GoPro, start recording. Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one. Come off. Well, I think he's a good one. Man, I'll tell you what, he is pulled. I want 5 of those today. Come here, pal. Come here. Come on. You do it. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow, he is fat. Is he fat? That's a fat one. He's been eating. Oh my God. Look how fat that thing is. Woo. Oh man, I'll take 5 of those. I will be thrilled to catch 5 of those. Is he 4 pounds? He might be. He is, I'm telling you, he's heavy. Let's see. 315. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh man, that's a beautiful fish. See ya, buddy. GoPro, stop recording. Oh. And I just drifted right over the spot. That's okay. God, I just started. I'm gonna fish this area a lot because, well, because of him. Okay, that's one. I'm not getting skunked. GoPro, start recording. Got another one. Nope. Not gonna do it. I don't think. He's not a pound. He's close. Nah. Okay, let me give you an update. My day's half over. I got one keeper at 4-pounder. I caught him probably, I'd say, the first 15 minutes. Haven't had that many fish total, even shorts. I actually fished my way all the way back to the boat launch, which is over there. Came past the boat launch, and now I don't think I've ever been here before. In all the times, this is my 3rd or 4th time at Dworshak. I don't think I've ever fished this. So I may do some drop shotting just to catch some fish. I'm gonna work this area here, and I'm not gonna go any further than where I am. So this will be the rest of my day here and over across there. See if I can catch some. How you doing? What'd you put in here? What is that?
Rainbow.
Look at them all. We just stocked rainbow trout in here. I figure maybe the bass, you know, and I used to live in Southern California. Somebody told me that, you know, they used to stock trout like let's say every Tuesday and Thursday. Somebody told me that somebody went underwater with a camera and around where they stocked the trout, and the giant bass in Lake Paris would gather when the truck was backing down the ramp. I don't know if it was the sound. They would gather and wait for them to stock these little rainbow trout. Now, I don't know if that story is true, but that's what I was told. They filmed it, and these bass would be sitting there, and then as soon as they stocked those trout, they would just swim in and start feeding. So that's why I stopped here at the ramp, because you can see them all. He just dumped them in here. And I mean, if there's big bass that know when they come and hang around here, maybe I'll get lucky. I figured I'd, you know, at least give it a try. It was just coincidence. I didn't know he was coming. I've been fishing my way all the way back. I think I'm gonna leave early today because it's just not happening. I'm so lucky with this weather. It hasn't rained on me yet. I don't know if you can see them all, but they're everywhere. Well, I'm back at the ramp, and I wonder if that's one of the, oh God, no. Could that be one of the ones that he released? You know what, it probably is. It was probably dead. I don't know. That's about the size of the trout that guy was putting in here. But that one looks all decayed. I don't think that could have happened that quick. I'm back at the ramp. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, see, there's another one. And I think there's another one right there. So they must die in the holding tank. You probably get beat up pretty good. Okay, that's it for day 2. I caught that one 4-pounder, actually 315. I don't need my clipboard. I had 3 pounds, 15 ounces, 1 fish. I caught that thing probably first 15 minutes. I tried to duplicate that all over the place, all shorts. So that's it. I'll combine the 2 days and make one video. This is my last road trip for 2024. I'm going to try to do at least one Lake Pend Oreille video before it gets too cold for me. So this won't be the last actual video. But man, I'm so sore. You know, when I was a much younger man, I was a hockey player. And we would have some pretty intense games sometimes. And I'd wake up the next morning and I'd be sore. I was never as sore after a hockey game as I was when I woke up this morning at that hotel. I don't know what it was. The weather wasn't bad. I wasn't fighting the waves. Man, I was hurting from head to toe. I guess it's just the, you know, this all the time, the casting and retrieving. I don't know. I'm getting old. What can I do? So anyway, that's it for this one, and I'll see you on Lake Pend Oreille before I close the season out. Okay, take care.